Blood stained the freshly polished wood floor. The smell of anarchy, death, of execution. He came to me to gain control of himself. All I had to do was help him by leading the way. But he died 2 days ago, so now I have to move on. You see, if I could describe myself, I would love to tell you that I'm an angel who was sent by God himself to help those who don't see the light. I would love to tell you that I am a savior for those who weep and cry at night. I am a psychiatrist, one like many others, and I found that my patients were living proof that I did good in this world. Now, I've had one rule since the beginning of my practice. Never let the patient know where you live. But he was an exception. He was special. So, James, I wasn't expecting you.
What? I had to see you.
Well, it's a little late, don't you think? He seemed as if he thought I would tell him to leave, just like many must have told him before. But no, he wanted my help. So, James, tell me what's on your mind today. That blank stare, it haunts me, gives me the chills. He knows it too, and feeds off my restlessness. But this was my purpose. I had to help him.
I'm confused about the meaning of life. Even after knowing how everything will end, society continues to function. The inevitable truth that all life ends. We're living to die.
Well, why do you think we're living and breathing? Some think that we all serve a higher purpose. James, what do you feel is holding you back?
Stop! I'm not here for questions. I'm here for answers.
Okay, hold on, James. We're all here because that is what's meant to be. We die because all things come to an end at some point. All textbook answers, but that's not what he wanted. James, do you fear death?
I do not fear death. We live to die. Everyone is trying to savor every last moment, but each moment is another closer to death. There is no heaven, no point of living, just death.
It hit me as an epiphany in my systemized life. I could not tell my patient otherwise. I could not tell him he was wrong, but he was wrong. I knew he was. Death enslaves us day by day, but why should that truth be told? All he needed was to be led. He needed to be fed the reality of life. What did it matter if his mind did not function the way society demanded it? He came to me on a quest for salvation from his inner demons.
I have given up any desire to understand my soul any further.
After what seemed like an eternity of silence, he took out a pistol from his jacket, and life ended.
Blood stained the freshly polished wood floor. The smell of anarchy, death of execution. He died 2 days ago. I know now that he did not understand himself any more than I recognize myself. And now you would say that there are no spirits, and that there are no hauntings in this world. But I tell you, I see him when I sleep. I see him when I wake. Even now I see him. He tells me I had to help him. He's saying that I failed him. He was different. He was me. And now everything is creeping towards a pit of insanity. It has been 2 days since I killed a psychiatrist. Now it's time to move on.